Hello again. It's Joey John Maguire. Second time today. I've written two poems this morning. One in the early hours, and one at breakfast time or just after breakfast. Um, About to recite the second poem. Just a second though, because I've got it on screen rather than in my latest book because I didn't have time to print off, and it's slightly harder to do it this way. I'm in a Wetherspoons pub called the Willow Walk. As anyone who follows me, they'll know that I drink in Wetherspoons pubs, and I think Tim Martin deserves a medal. Another story. Okay, so here we go, my latest poem. The Willow Walk is in Victoria, by the way. It's in London, United Kingdom. My latest poem is called Skid Row. Come with me and let me show you a place where no one expects, let alone plans to end up. For some, it will be a long journey, others short, and it can so easily become a final destination for those who choose to stay or those incapable of escape. Skid Row, where you are without doubt nobody. You can forget your name and you've nothing to lose, with your pockets empty and pride and dignity gone years previous, although you do belong to an ever-growing group of failures that society chooses to ignore. Like littered pavements, bodies lie in messy rows, as if or almost dead. Some would say they might as well be, and within every body a broken heart alongside a lost soul and a harrowing tale. There are no boundaries. The mentally ill lie alongside aristocrats, some with ulcerated veins, some burning with ulcerated guts, all disowned, lost causes, thrown out or deserted long ago, no doubt for bad behavior or the inability to conform. Very few claw their way back, as it is a very steep climb from destitution to society, and there's no need to hide the pitfalls because they're far too difficult to breach alone, too hazardous to tackle without help, and be assured there is very little help on offer. Like I say, there are no boundaries. The richest countries in the world have more than their fair share of unwanted litterbugs, because that's what you have become if you find yourself on Skid Row, a lice-infected addict, mentally ill at best, and you smell of the gutter, which is why they pass you by, their heads held high with noses pointing towards the sky. Skid Row, be damned if you ever forget that it was me that warned you, and if misfortune ever sees you end up there, remember, there, by the grace of God, dwelt I.